This is Woodman here with Parthenogenesis Love. I've come to you with another Lenormand reading. This is a 5 card reading of the woman, the sun, the fox, the star, and the mouse. Let's begin. So, with the woman being drawn here, this represents the main character, the protagonist of this reading. If you're one asking questions, then this is about you. This card sets the focus on the woman. Her circumstances, her emotions, and her actions are key in this reading. If you're a male, you're possibly embodying some kind of female energy. We have the sun, which is next to the woman. The sun is one of the most positive cards in the Lenormand, symbolizing success, happiness, illumination. When paired with a woman, it suggests that this woman is experiencing a time of positivity, good fortune, and clarity in her life. She can feel confident and empowered, and there could be a breakthrough, a moment of insight, or a moment of great success. Now we have the Fox card as our third card here, which is next to the Sun. The Fox card is representing cunning, trickery, or caution. It's a card that warns about being alert to deception and also having some sort of a need for strategy. Things look positive at this point, and on the surface, this may be all well and good, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be cautious. You may be dealing with someone around you who isn't fully trustworthy, or the woman may need to use discernment and cleverness in a situation to maintain her success. In other words, there are always pitfalls in every sunny situation in which you have to be careful. You have the star here, which is hopes and dreams. It's giving direction and spiritual clarity. As next to the fox, it offers a hopeful sign that even though you have some deception or trickery that's afoot, which is indicated by the fox, that still the star provides this guiding light for the woman. She can navigate through any situation and find the right path forward as long as she remains focused on her true goals, her higher purpose, and keeps her intentions clear. Our last card is the mouse. The mouse card indicates small worries, stress, or things that may be overlooked. It suggests that there might be cumulative problems or anxieties eating away at the woman's peace of mind. It could also point to something being lost or neglected. Positioned at the end, the mouse may indicate that although the woman is in a very positive phase, because we have both the sun and the star card appearing in this reading, that there are underlying things, maybe possibly worries, that might need attention before they become bigger issues. For example, if you're having health issues, you should definitely go to your doctor and you should do your best to eat healthy and exercise healthy. So this spread suggests that the woman is in a generally positive phase with the sun, has opportunities for success and clarity with the star, but that there are things to watch out for with the fox as well as the mouse. So all throughout this, one needs to be very strategic. One needs to be guided with a strong sense of just being careful of every little situation, not necessarily being paranoid, but also just having a healthy fear that may allow you to kind of take a step back and realize that you might have just done something that would have created a problem, but because you chose to take your time and pause, you realized the trap for what it was, you steered around it, and so therefore you're able to move forward. So they're very optimistic energies here, the sun and the star. You have to be wily and strategic with the fox, and you just don't want to overlook anything with the mouse because ultimately that could undermine your progress. So, for example, if you had an issue with bugs in your house, then you may realize, you know what, I need to call the exterminator sooner than later because obviously, once bugs start to reproduce, they can become a larger and larger problem over time. It can creep up and catch up on you, and you really don't want that to happen. So you would want to get some sort of intervention sooner than later so that you don't turn around and realize, oh my God, I think I have quite a few rodents or I have quite a few insects. I have quite a few, pests that are causing me great problems. You want to basically get on top of that right away. Well, likewise, if you have maybe plumbing in your house where there's something wrong, maybe a leak or something like that, you say, yeah, it's just a tiny leak, only a few drops, no big deal. But then maybe a year later, you realize not fixing it, that it's gotten a lot worse. It's a very, very pronounced sort of outflow of water, and that maybe, in fact, you do need to have a plumber come in and repair your pipes before it becomes a huge issue and you possibly even have maybe a flooding or something like that, right? So if you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome aboard. It's a safe space. If you're returning, I'm glad that you're back. I love you all so much. You make the channel great. In the name of the Most High God, I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance, blessings, and protection if you so deserve it. This is Woodman with Partho Genesis Love signing off. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care.